We're set for the feature race in Spa. 5 lights are on, ahead of the 22 drivers. And away we go. It's a great getaway once more for Callum Voisin from pole. Victor Martins is trying to follow him through down towards the source. But Voisin keeps himself in the lead for the time being. Up to third already goes Leo Forneroli. Lovely start for the championship leader. As downhill towards Eau Rouge and Rally on we go. Voisin leads from Martins. Then it's Forneroli, Miata and Dom. Crawford, Shields, Lindblad, Miney and Minnie, the top 10. Crawford, by the way, has bolted his way to 4. Getting past Miata and Dunn, coming out of Rally on. But down to Kevil straight towards Lacon we go. Voisin leads. Can Martins have a go at him? No, he can't. Voisin holds on to the lead for the time being on the first lap of 25 here at Spa. That's a late move to the inside for Jack Crawford, getting past his championship rival Leo Forneroli, and that's a lovely move for the American driver up to third place after getting past the Italian. Yeah, through Eau Rouge and Rally on we go. Then Martins doing well to stick with Voisin in the battle for the lead, but Crawford's actually getting some speed out of Eau Rouge. He could have a shot of fighting against Martins coming into sector 2. He's not close enough to get past Martins at this stage, but he might be close enough when he gets extra speed coming out through these corners here. Out of Lacon and into Malmedy we go. This is looking promising for Jack Crawford. We're on board with the American driver now. It's going to have a go with Victor Martins. Fits around the outside. Martins keeps himself ahead for the time being. And, oh, Crawford's found an opening. He goes for down the inside. Contact and Martins is off the road. Once again. Oh, no. No. The ARTs have crashed again. They're out. They're both out of the race. Surely that's it. Surely that's it for ART in the fight for both championships. That is surely their championship over, and especially Victor Martins' championship over. That is once again double disaster for the ART team. What is going on with the team from France? Let's see what happened. I think Crawford sent it to the inside. Yeah. Why is he trying to do that at a corner where you don't usually see M6? Oh, that's why Martins. His wheel went off because Dunn crashed into him. Oh dear. So maybe it wasn't Crawford's fault. Boo! I have no words, mate. And Miata was out of the race as well. So let's see what happened. Contact between Martin and Crawford. And, oh dear. That's why Miata's out of the race. He clipped Crawford and his suspension broke, and that's Miata out of the race. Boo! He broke my suspension. I'm out. Safety cars coming in, and as you can see on the screen, Luke Browning stops. So the reigning champion, another DNF for him. Engines gone, guys. Yeah, sorry, that's my race done. Copy that, Luke. Sorry for you, mate. As meanwhile, the race is now back on the way. The safety car's in, and Callum Voisin leads. The fields are green from Leo Forneroli. There's Kian Shields in third ahead of Lindblad, Minnie, Montoya, Marty, Stanek and Dirksen, completing the top 10. The rain's starting to fall, as you can see on the camera lanes, as we ride on board with our winner from yesterday, Arvid Lindblad, who's gaining on Kian Shields. The two Brits about to go side by side. It's a battle for third, round the outside, now to the inside, through Lacon. They go, they're still side by side, Shields and Lindblad. Who is going to get themselves into third place as downhill towards Rivage and No Name we go. Round the outside, dancing round the outside to take third place. It's Arvid Lindblad. The winner from yesterday is up into the podium places once more. Lindblad stays out as Voisin and Forneroli pit. This is going to be very, very crucial now to see what happens for the remainder of this race. It is raining, but it's not wet enough for wet tyres. I'm surely thinking that it's going to be medium tyres for these drivers. Yeah, it is medium tyres. It is raining, as you said, but it's not raining enough. So Voisin needs to make this stop count. And, oh no, it's slow. It's been held up by AIS as well. Forneroli's jumped him at the pit stops. That's helped in Victor and Forneroli. He's jumped Voisin because Voisin had a slow stop and he got held up by the AIX. That has cost him the lead of this race. Leo Forneroli then has jumped Callum Voisin to take the net lead of this race. Now it depends what Lindblad does when he comes in Will he come out ahead of Voisin? Will he come out behind Voisin? Or will it be in between Rowley and Voisin? It's anything that can happen in this race. It's anyone's game. It's all to play for, with a few laps remaining. Lindblad is into the pits then. Crawford stays out. He leads the race, but he does have to stop again because he is on another set of soft tyres. So he will have to stop again. And oh no, Lindblad's getting held up. He's getting really held up. This is really not going to help him. Surely he's going to find himself behind Fotheroni and boys. And there they go. There they are. Oh, that must be an unsafe release. That was a Mini releasing into Lindblad. Was that unsafe? I'm not sure. But Lindblad has been absolutely jumped here. And he's now been jumped by his teammate Pepe Marti. Marti up to fourth now. He'll be third when Crawford pits. And Montoya now goes for it on Lindblad into a road. Bravery from Sebastian Montoya moving up to fifth. Lindblad, who was fighting for third, has now utterly dropped to sixth. So Crawford is finally into the pits for what should be medium tyres for the remainder of this race. Crawford is in, and this needs to be a perfect stop. It's looking to be perfect, and it is perfect. Crawford could come out in a 3 here. Boysen's back ahead of Fotheroni, by the way. Boysen is back in the lead, and Crawford is now going to come out. It's going to be close. Marty is coming through the source now. Will Crawford get out ahead of the Campos? Crawford does get out ahead of Marty. Marty, though, will have the warmer tyres than Crawford to see if he can get him into Les Combes. As uphill through a rouge and rally on we go. Has Marty got the pace to get himself past Crawford and into third place? We're on board with the Spaniard now. Gaining on Crawford. Down the inside. Into Les Combes. Pepe Marti up to third place. Lovely stuff for a Campos driver. You can see Crawford's all over the back of Marty here. He's got pure speed in the dams. Down the Campos. And he's going to breeze through to take third place. Marty tries to fight back, but he can't fight back. And Jack Crawford is up to third place. And he can set on to his 2 rivals for the title in front. Boysen's going to go for it again on Leo Fotheroni, round the outside into Les Combes. The 2 rivals for the title are side by side, and Crawford's there as well. This is three-way fight here, and then contact. Boysen's off the road. Crawford's off the road. Oh dear. Sebastian Montoya is in the wall and out of the race, and both Crawford and Boysen have picked up some damage. Once again, big, massive moment in the context of the championship. Boop! Crawford crashed into me. I'm out. I think that was Boysen, mate. Yeah, whatever, but I'm out, mate. Now we hear Boysen. Boop! What happened there? He just came down the inside and slammed into me. Yeah, that was totally stupid. And finally we hear from Crawford. Mate, what the boop? He just turned in on me. The safety car is in once more, and we're racing again here at Spa. Leo Fotheroni will lead the field up to green from the 2 Camposes of Marty and Lindblad. Away we go once more. Fotheroni leads from Marty, Lindblad, Dirksen, Mini, Miney, Stanek, Bennett, Shields, and for sure the top 10. But so far so good for the championship leader, Leo Fotheroni, who leads with 6 to go. Crawford's all over the back of Max Esterson. Up the road we go. He's side by side with them. He's looking to get the Max. And they're side by side. And they're going to make contact again. Oh dear! That is Max Esterson out of the feature race. Jack Crawford and Max Esterson got it all wrong and they've made contact. Damage again for Crawford. And Esterson is out of the feature race here at Spa. Boop! What's going on today, mate? I just don't get it. Now we hear from Esterson. Mate, what is he doing? He gave me no space. Yeah, I'm out. That's it for me. That is a huge shame for Max Esterson and for Jack Crawford as well. He's picked up some damage. And we've now got another safety car deployed. Oh, hang on. We've got a problem for Kean Shields now. Under the safety car, 2 cars out on the same lap. And it looks like the safety car is going to be out for a lot longer because, as I've said, that Shields out with an engine failure. Boop! Engine. Yeah, engine's gone. Okay, Kian, stop the car, please, mate. I'm sorry for you, mate. Boop! We can't catch a break, can we? Safety car's in, and with 3 laps to go, Leo Fortleroli holds on to the lead from the 2 cab bosses. Then comes Dirksen, Mini, Miney, Stanek, Bennett, Vasseur and Villa Gomez, the top 10. And with 3 laps remaining, surely Leo Fortleroli has got to put the pressure from his backs away from him and then take a 3rd win of the season to launch himself even closer to winning that championship. Oh, I think Jack Crawford's going way slowly. Let's hear from him. Okay, Jack, we can see this car is getting worse, so we will retire the car. Sorry, mate. Boof! Oh, that is heartbreak for Jack Crawford. He has got a problem with his engine. The car's got worse, and that is him done for the day. Just one more straight to go for a man who's been so consistent throughout this whole season. He's been put pressure all the way, and he is going to take another victory that will give him a huge lead in the championship and into the chicane for one more time, and for the 3rd time in Virtual Formula 2, it will be Leonardo Fornaroli who will take victory in Spa. A fantastic performance for the Italian driver, and a win that gives him one hand and a few fingers on the championship trophy with 5 rounds to go. Pepe Marti, take a bow, he finishes in 2nd, and Arvid Lindblad, after winning yesterday, takes another podium today to make it a double podium for Campos. Dirksen, Mini, Miney, Stanek, Bennett, Vasseur and Villa Gomez complete the points. But it's another win and a championship deciding win for Leo Fornaroli. He takes the feature race here at Spa. Well done, mates. Another win. Fantastic job. Let's go, boys. Yeah, the car was amazing. Good job, boys. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Woo! A win that could have decided the championship for Leo Fornaroli. He takes the win from the 2 Camposes and Marty and Lindblad. Dirksen takes 4th ahead of Mini, then Miney 6th, Stanek 7th ahead of John Bennett, Richard Bashaw and Rafael Villa Gomez, who complete the top 10. And in the standings, look at that. Fornaroli is remaining unstoppable. He's 41 points clear ahead of his fellow Italian Gabriele Mini. It's the Italians on top in his championship so far, and the others will have a lot of work to do to play catch up before the end of the season in Abu Dhabi. But we've got 5 rounds to go, and it's 63 points to gap in the team's championship between Victor and Dams. It's all looking good for the team based in Norfolk. Can anyone stop them? In this evidence, I'm not sure. But anyway, that is our weekend wrapped up here at Spa. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we are off to the Hungaroring next time out. We march to Budapest for round 10 next time out. Hope you can join us then. See you in Budapest when Virtual F2 returns.